Bill Clinton, the 42nd President of the United States, examining his life, presidency, and lasting impact on American politics and society. William Jefferson Clinton, the New Democrat who reshaped American politics, early life, and education. William Jefferson Clinton was born William Jefferson Blythe, 3 on August 19, 1946, in Hope, Arkansas. His father, William Jefferson Blythe Jr., died in a car accident 3 months before his birth, leaving his mother, Virginia Dell Cassidy, to raise him as a single parent. When Clinton was 4, his mother married Roger Clinton, whose surname Bill would later adopt. Clinton's early life in Arkansas deeply influenced his political philosophy and leadership style. Growing up in the segregated South during the Civil Rights era, he witnessed firsthand the social and economic disparities that would later inform his political agenda. Despite modest beginnings, Clinton demonstrated exceptional academic abilities and leadership qualities from an early age. His educational journey was remarkable. He attended Hot Springs High School, where he was an excellent student and talented saxophone player. A pivotal moment came when, as part of Boys Nation, he met President John F. Kennedy at the White House in 1963, an encounter that helped crystallize his political ambitions. Clinton went on to attend Georgetown University's School of Foreign Service, where he studied international affairs and worked for Arkansas Senator J. William Fulbright. As a Rhodes Scholar, Clinton attended Oxford University from 1968 to 1970. He then earned his law degree from Yale Law School, where he met Hillary Rodham, his future wife and political partner. This combination of Southern roots and elite education would later help him bridge various demographic and ideological divides in American politics. Early political career. Clinton's political career began shortly after law school when he returned to Arkansas to teach law at the University of Arkansas. In 1974, he made his first bid for public office, running for Congress against Republican incumbent John Paul Hammerschmidt. Though he lost this race, Clinton showed remarkable political talent, and the close result in a traditionally Republican district marked him as a rising star. In 1976, Clinton was elected Arkansas Attorney General, and 2 years later, at age 32, he became the youngest governor in the nation. However, his first term as governor proved challenging, and he lost his re-election bid in 1980. This defeat taught Clinton valuable lessons about political moderation and the importance of connecting with voters. He regained the governorship in 1982 and held the position until his presidential run in 1992, implementing significant reforms in education and economic development. The 1992 presidential campaign. Clinton's presidential campaign in 1992 demonstrated his exceptional political skills and ability to adapt to changing circumstances. He positioned himself as a New Democrat, advocating a third way between traditional liberal and conservative positions. His campaign successfully emphasized economic issues with the famous slogan, "It's the economy, stupid," while also promising to end welfare as we know it. Despite personal controversies, including allegations of marital infidelity and questions about his draft status during Vietnam, Clinton's campaign showcased his remarkable ability to connect with voters and explain complex policies in relatable terms. His victory over incumbent George H.W. Bush and independent candidate Ross Perot marked a significant shift in American politics. The Clinton presidency. Clinton's presidency was characterized by significant economic success and major policy initiatives. Along with persistent political battles and personal scandals, his administration's achievements included economic policy and achievement. The Clinton years saw the longest economic expansion in American history at that time. His administration eliminated the federal deficit, created over 22 million new jobs, and oversaw the first federal surplus in decades. The economy grew at an average of 4% per year, and unemployment dropped to its lowest level in 30 years. Welfare reform. In 1996, Clinton signed the Personal Responsibility and Work Opportunity Reconciliation Act, fulfilling his campaign promise to reform welfare. This controversial legislation added work requirements and time limits to welfare benefits, significantly reducing welfare rolls while drawing criticism from some traditional Democratic allies. Crime and public safety. The 1994 crime bill included the Violence Against Women Act and put more police officers on streets. though it later faced criticism for contributing to mass incarceration. Clinton also implemented the Brady Bill, requiring background checks for handgun purchases. Healthcare reform. Though his ambitious healthcare reform plan, led by First Lady Hillary Clinton, failed in 1994, the administration achieved smaller healthcare victories, including the Children's Health Insurance Program, CHIP. Foreign policy. Clinton's foreign policy focused on expanding global trade and promoting democracy. He signed the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA, intervened militarily in the Balkans to stop ethnic cleansing, and worked to advance the Middle East peace process. His administration also dealt with the emergence of Al-Qaeda as a global threat, though terrorism would become a more central focus after his presidency. Impeachment and scandal. The Monica Lewinsky scandal and subsequent impeachment marked a dark chapter in Clinton's presidency. The revelation of his affair with the White House intern, his initial denials, and the political battle that followed led to his impeachment by the House of Representatives in December 1998. Though the Senate acquitted him in February 1999, the scandal tarnished his legacy and deepened political polarization in America. Post-presidency. After leaving office, Clinton has remained actively engaged in public life through the Clinton Foundation, which addresses global challenges like climate change, economic development, and public health. He has been a prominent public speaker, author, and advocate for various causes, often working alongside his wife Hillary Clinton in her subsequent political career. Leadership style and political philosophy. Clinton's leadership style combined intellectual depth with emotional intelligence. He was famous for his ability to show empathy, "I feel your pain," while also mastering policy details. His triangulation strategy, positioning himself between traditional, liberal, and conservative positions, created a new model for democratic politics. His political philosophy of New Democrat centrism emphasized fiscal responsibility combined with strategic government investment, market-based solutions to social problems, personal responsibility alongside government support, global engagement, and free trade, innovation in public policy, historical significance, and legacy. Bill Clinton's presidency marked several significant transitions in American politics and society. He was the first baby boomer president, representing a generational shift in leadership. His presidency bridged the Cold War and post-Cold War eras, helping define America's role in a newly globalized world. Clinton's legacy includes demonstrating how Democrats could win national elections and govern effectively after years of Republican dominance, modernizing progressive politics through third-way centrism, overseeing unprecedented economic prosperity, adapting American governance to the challenges of globalization, showing both the possibilities and limitations of presidential leadership in an increasingly partisan era. Impact on modern politics. Clinton's influence continues to shape American politics in several ways. His centrist approach remains a model for moderate Democrats. His presidency intensified partisan divisions that continue today. His successful campaign strategies still influence modern political campaigns. The scandals of his presidency affected public trust in political institutions. His post-presidency set new standards for former presidents' public service, personal life, and character. Clinton's personal qualities, both strengths and weaknesses, have fascinated observers and shaped his public impact. His exceptional intelligence, political skill, and ability to connect with people coexisted with personal flaws that led to serious mistakes. His marriage to Hillary Clinton, their political partnership, and their individual ambitions have created a unique chapter in American political history. Conclusion. Bill Clinton's presidency represented a crucial period of transition in American history, marked by economic prosperity, political innovation, and intense partisan conflict. His combination of political skill, policy expertise, and personal flaws made him one of the most consequential presidents of the modern era. Whether viewed positively or negatively, his impact on American politics, policy, and public life continues to influence national discussions and shape political possibilities. Clinton's story demonstrates both the potential and limitations of presidential leadership in a complex, divided society. His successes and failures continue to offer valuable lessons about governance, leadership, and the challenges of navigating personal and public life in the modern political era. As new generations face similar challenges of economic change, social division, and global engagement. Clinton's presidency remains a crucial reference point for understanding contemporary American politics and society.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share support to me.